The Illinois Lottery celebrates its 50th anniversary with a record-breaking year. Sales reached $3.86 billion. Lottery proceeds reached $883 million, and winnings tallied more than $1 billion 5 times this year. One lucky person even won $552 million in the Mega Millions back in June. All funds from the lottery support Illinois students. There were 117 million winning tickets sold this year. 75 of those tickets garnered prizes of $1 million.
There's nothing like a huge jackpot to sort of drive interest and excitement. And so we see as the jackpot grows, we get more and more people willing to go and take a chance and spend $2 on a ticket.